Beautiful day, loves. It's the first day of spring. It's the first day of spring. Hear my water back there. So, what I am doing is I am going to demonstrate how you use my new green goddess. What is the green goddess? It is a cleansing balm. What is a cleansing balm? See, it's green, pretty, pretty, pretty. What is a cleansing balm? You see, I've wet my face. You want to have a wet face. And really, you want wet hands. Okay? Cleansing balm. It's a way to cleanse your skin and exfoliate without drying your skin using soap. It's a cleansing balm. So you see, and what is in this balm, what makes it green is the moringa. Moringa is skin loving. It's going to help. There's kaolin here. It's going to help with keeping your skin's pH balanced. What does that mean and why is that important? Skin has a certain level of acidity. It's the largest organ on the body. And it's always talking to us, right? So this looks like more of a mask. And the texture is kind of more of a mask. But it washes off beautifully without drying out your skin. See? And the more water, I'm going to show you. Yeah, more water. Man, there you go. So the key to this product is adding water, circular motion, and using it like you would your facial bar or your favorite facial soap, okay? It's going to help with hyperpigmentation, acne, balancing the oils. So, you know, if you have acne, the tendency is to start using a soap and then your skin's overdried. And then, because our bodies are so smart, the skin goes and says, I'm too dry. I need to produce more oil. So you get caught in the cycle. We don't want that. This balm is great. Absolutely wonderful for all skin types. There's a synergy that always takes place in my products. And what that means is everything works together. You're getting real food on your skin. Everything in here is all natural. I am going to start using a natural radish-based preservative to sell these so that it'll last longer. And then when you're dipping, when you have your hand, I don't go back and dip in here. See, I've been using it. I don't go back and dip in there, but if you should, then you don't have to worry about, you know, the nasty fungus and germs and stuff growing in your product. All right, so I let that sit on, and it just does its thing. When you feed your body and your skin real food, the food that you're giving it goes in, and it naturally starts to go where it's needed. It is like a computer chip, y'all. It's a computer. It's like putting in a computer chip, and that computer can read that chip. Or back in the day, if you're old like me, a disc. It goes in, it reads it, and you're able to go in and do what you need to do. Same with the food that we put in our bodies, the stuff that we put on our skin. Our skin begins to pull in the nutrients where it needs to go, and then the rest, it will just leave the body. And the same with our food. When we're eating the food that our body recognizes as food, then it takes it in, it repairs, it restores, it rejuvenates, it brings energy, and then the rest of it leaves through our lymphatic system and through our stools, right? And urine. So I wanted to come on and demonstrate that. Hold on, let me rinse. And then I'm going to show you what it looks like. Where is my oil? Child. Just rinsing. And then I'll take my towel and wipe away the excess product. Woo! Look at that. Skin was feeling a little dry because I hadn't used it. I couldn't find it. I was at the house this weekend. I came back to the studio and I was like, where is my balm? I didn't want to open a brand new one because that's for y'all to purchase. So I was like, I'm just gonna hold out. My skin was like, girl, you need to do something. All right, so that's it. Look at that. Okay, hold on. Let me go get this oil. It pairs with the golden time of day, and I use a couple drops. Stay right there. This is it, golden time of day, okay? So, all it takes, one drop already fell, that's 2 drops. 2 drops, y'all. Can you see it on my fingers? There you go. And pop, 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 pop. And what this is going to do is further moisturize and seal all that yumminess into your skin. I need one more drop. Okay, one more. I got it. Into your skin. And you're going to be moisturized and sealed all day. You don't have to use that SPF because everything in here has its own natural SPF. And yes, it will protect you from broad spectrum, but also, and listen to your girl, because I know you're going to be out here in these streets fighting and arguing and carrying on, argue with somebody else. I'm standing on what I said. We don't need it if we would clean up our diets. Our melanin will do the work if we allow it to do the work, okay? Clean up your diets. There's a whole reason behind why we suffer from the illnesses and diseases that we suffer, including skin cancer, okay? And we need to clean up our diets, clean up our lymphatic system. It's breathing. It is using natural ingredients, eating really good foods that go in and protect our body because it's a system. And we've been trying to treat our body in parts. That's all I got for you right now. Check out my blog later on this evening and we're going to talk about some stuff. I'll come back soon. Have a good day and happy first day of spring.